Earlier this week, I uploaded a video drawing attention to a budding subreddit community of zoophiles. Bestiality bad. Within 14 hours, we were able to get Reddit to take action and promptly ban the community. As you can imagine, these absolute degenerates weren't too happy. That is my art at 321. Reported this video for hatefully sharing and posting my artwork without consent.
You wanna see me do it again?
I wasn't about to be lectured on consent by a motherfucking zoophile. I replied with, without consent? How do you think your dog feels? I'm of the opinion that if you post something publicly and free for consumption on social media, be prepared for the attention of an audience, potential ridicule, or just flat out mockery. My favorite. Especially if you're going to promote a group that's attempting to normalize the sexualization of animals. Alright, you can go fuck yourself. So in typical Dewmonic Abyss fashion, I'm going to make an example out of this person for trying to false flag my video. This Dewmonic Abyss upload is going to be a critical review of another art piece they've made on what appears to be a bootleg Wattpad website. And this is the story of a man coming out as a zoosexual. Maestro, cue the dramatic creepypasta music. I hate how I feel like I have to hide myself to others. I might get hate for this, but I don't know. I did it on Reddit, and nothing really happened. But on other social media networks, people went crazy, and my ex doxed me. So don't try that, lol. Don't actually do that. The thing is, I am a zoosexual. I wanted to get this off my chest so I can be more freely open. Yes, I have been a zoo for a while and have opened up about it on other places, but this is my account and my stuff, so I just shouldn't have to be in fear for having an interest. If you don't like it, you can leave or learn. No. Not all zoos want to have sex with non-humans, or have. We all don't want to fuck everyone we see, just like you. Some zoos are asexual. For me, I like dudes the most, but I don't mind girls. I like dolphins, cats, dogs, birds like peacocks, and deer. I have a good memory of a peacock fluffing his tail feathers out at me, and following me, and shaking them a little. He was hot, and makes me happy still to this day. I wish I could see him again. I remember having sexual thoughts about him, but that was before I knew about the whole zoo thing. But I remember having the feeling deep inside that if I were able to do it, I do not, that it would have to be secret. I also have feelings for a cat, but at least currently, I would say that the peacock wins. I have always been interested in non-human penis. What the fuck is this? All the way back to like 12, I think. I also tend to get really attached to people I care about. If you are kind to me and stuff, and I have reason to trust you, then I will try my best to protect you if you need it and stuff. I mainly like non-human plushies, mainly spirits like ghosts, demons, and devils. And I feel like I have a girl wolf soul inside of me, so I like to be called a wolf. I am still a dude though, just sometimes feel diff. When I mentally shift into a more wolf-like state, yes, shift, I get really bad wrong feelings, like my body is not my own and that I should be a wolf. And I feel phantom limbs, and my mind does not really feel like my own. I hope you guys that read this understand. Now let's slap this little fan fiction, quote unquote, with a healthy dose of reality. 1. There is no such thing as an asexual zoo. Asexuality is the absence of sexual attraction. Attraction to animals is entirely and repulsively sexual. You are not going to be able to bond with your pet hamster over a movie. There is no intimate emotional relationship. They cannot talk to you. They do not have feelings for you. You are in a romantic relationship with your own delusions, not the animal. As this writer even admits, they would fuck the peacock if they could do it in secret. The only thing stopping him is the law. 2. I do not care how you identify, you do not have a wolf inside of you. That is a delusion. And if you're trying to get other people to believe in your delusion, you are a narcissist, desperate for validation. And the only way it'd be possible to have an animal inside of you is if they're in the form of a delicious T-bone steak or a sizzling seasoned pork chop. That would be acceptable. 3. If you had any desire to treat this mental illness, you wouldn't be surrounding yourself with other zoophiles. You wouldn't be trying to paint yourself in a good light. You should feel nothing but disgust, horror, and shame in yourself until you force yourself to pursue a journey of self-improvement. Change does not happen when you're comfortable. Hard times create strong men. Strong men create good times create weak men. And weak men create hard times. Right now, you are a weak man seeking a good time. Force yourself to change, make yourself uncomfortable, and that's how you become a respectable human being that can actually function in this society without having these deranged feelings for an animal that's looking up to you to protect it.